Welcome back, creators! We're at TrustedShoppingGuide.com, and today we are in the workshop. In this video, we'll be sharing with you our 7 highest rated knitting machines. If you knit a lot, you know how much fun it is to use good old knitting needles. However, there are some tasks that might be easier with a little help. We're talking about the convenient knitting machines that are getting more and more popular over time. There are different kinds of knitting machines, but the most common is the circular knitting machine, which we will be talking about today. To help you choose the ideal knitting machine that'll tick all the boxes on your list, we have gathered the 7 highest rated knitting machines available today. So don't forget to take your pick at the end. The team at TrustedShoppingGuide.com have researched, assessed, and awarded ratings to all the knitting machines that will be presented in this video. We have selected our top rated options for you to make it easier to decide which one to buy today. To help you further, there are timestamps and direct links to all the products in the description below. You're welcome to check us out on TrustedShoppingGuide.com for more of our research in the workshop, or alternatively subscribe to this channel for regular updates. The first knitting machine in our list is the Zilemopo knitting machine. The Zilemopo is a 24-needle knitting machine which is designed specially for beginner knitters. Right out of the box, this unit has everything you need to get you started, including a knitting needle, 2 types of thread, an instruction manual, and additional accessories. In terms of size, the unit measures 9.33 by 6.7 by 5.11 inches and weighs 1.33 pounds. TrustedShoppingGuide.com has awarded the Zilemopo knitting machine a 3-batch rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following: paddle knitting mode. This method allows you to reduce the number of needles and lets you knit scarves, bags, sweaters, clothes, and more. Tube knitting mode. This allows circular knitting with a fixed number of needles, which makes it perfect for making hats, gloves, rag dolls, and more. Easy to use. The unit features a conversion key that allows you to switch modes with just a press of a button. Solid build. The unit is made with high-quality plastic that ensures maximum longevity. Keeping all of that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is, it doesn't include patterns, so you'll have to look online to get started. The second knitting machine in our list is the Kraftic knitting machine. With this knitting machine by Kraftic, you'll be able to complete the most challenging projects in no time. Due to its simple operation, this knitting machine is great for kids and adults alike. TrustedShoppingGuide.com has awarded the Kraftic knitting machine a 3-batch rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following: versatile features. The unit offers flat and round weaving options that allow you to make anything from hats, mittens, throw blankets, scarves, and pillows. Easy to use. You can simply snap the legs into place, wrap your preferred yarn into the spindle, and start knitting. It's that simple. Numerous inclusions. The set comes with a double knitting needle, 2 weaving needles, an electric adjuster, and 10 balls of yarn in 5 assorted colors. Solid build. The knitting machine is made from high-quality materials and has passed all US safety inspections. Keeping all of that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is, it can be a bit noisy and clanky, but this won't affect knitting performance. The third knitting machine in our list is the Ecueze knitting machine. The Ecueze is a 22-needle knitting machine that makes quick work of scarves, sweaters, knitted hats, and knitted socks. Due to its simple design, you'll be able to use it in an instant as well as store it in a compact space thanks to its easily removable legs. In terms of size, the unit measures 15.94 by 14.76 by 8.66 and weighs 1.71 pounds. TrustedShoppingGuide.com has awarded the Ecueze knitting machine a 3-batch rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following: 2 knitting modes. The unit offers plain knitting that reduces the number of needles as you knit, while its T-gear allows you to knit with a fixed number of needles. High-speed knitting. With this machine, you'll be able to knit approximately 10 times faster than traditional hand knitting. Solid build. Made with high-quality plastic, you're sure to get a durable machine with a long service life. Compact profile. With a small body that makes it easy to carry, you'll be able to take this machine along with you almost anywhere. Keeping all of that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is, it only works best with thinner yarn. The fourth knitting machine in our list is the Sentro knitting machine. This 48-needle knitting machine by Sentro will allow you to knit both small and large items with ease. With its manual crank operation, you're sure to experience improved efficiency. On top of that, it also features high-quality plastic that's both odorless and safe for the mouth, making it the perfect choice if you have kids around. In terms of size, the unit measures 16 by 15 by 9 inches and weighs 4.19 pounds. TrustedShoppingGuide.com has awarded the Sentro knitting machine a 4-batch rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following: roll counter. This allows you to weave various practical items with the utmost precision. Dual knitting modes. The T-file mode allows you to knit smaller items such as hats, gloves, and dolls, while its P-file mode enables you to knit larger items such as scarves, bags, and sweaters. Adjustable yarn density. This enables you to adjust the tightness of the knitting to your preference for more coordinated and vibrant works of art. High stability. This is thanks to the knitting machine's non-slip suction cups that keep it in its place as you work. Keeping all of that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is, it doesn't work well with certain types of yarn, but this is actually normal for these types of machines. The fifth knitting machine in our list is the Miaoke knitting machine. This 48-needle knitting machine is great for knitting enthusiasts, beginners, and experts alike. Using manual crank operation, you'll be able to create flat, round needle stitches in just seconds. In terms of size, the unit measures 16.1 by 14.6 by 4.8 and weighs 4.39 pounds. Trusted ShoppingGuide.com has awarded the Miaoke knitting machine a 4-batch rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following. Line counter. This enables you to count your stitches for maximum precision as you do your projects. Tightness adjuster. This feature allows you to adjust the tension of your project to your preference. High-quality build. This machine is made with high-quality plastic, which makes it durable, odorless, and safe for the mouth. Numerous inclusion. The set comes with tools, knitting needles, and threads so that you can knit right after you get the unit. Keeping all of that in mind, the things you should know before you buy the product are, the unit can drop stitches if your yarn is too tight or if you go too fast. The instructions are hard to follow, but it's nothing a bit of research can do. The sixth knitting machine in our list is the Prym knitting machine. This easy-to-use knitting machine by Prym is able to create both tubes and flat panels. It uses 20 hooks to allow you to knit tubes with an approximate 8-inch circumference. In terms of size, the unit measures 10.24 by 7.87 by 0.01 inches and weighs 2.2 pounds. Trusted ShoppingGuide.com has awarded the Prym knitting machine a 4-batch rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following. Flat panel setting. This uses 16 hooks to allow you to create a 4.75-inch panel. Tension adjustability. The yarn and tension guide with multiple positions will enable you to deliver the perfect tension with a variety of yarn types. Numerous inclusions. The unit comes with a handle for carrying, a clear cover, a plastic needle, and comprehensive instructions so you can start using it right away. Highly versatile. The unit can be used with knitting yarns from sizes 1 to 4. Keeping all of that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is, the knit is a bit loose due to the gaps between the stitches being relatively large. The seventh knitting machine in our list is the Addi Express King Size Knitting Machine. This king-size knitting machine by Addi Express is equipped with 46 needles that allow you to knit quickly and accurately with its winding operation. It's the ideal tool for knitting scarves, ponchos, pillowcases, and afghans. In terms of size, the unit measures 14.57 by 16.93 by 5.71 inches and weighs 4.4 pounds. Trusted ShoppingGuide.com has awarded the Addi Express King Size Knitting Machine a 5-batch rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following. Versatile features. The machine can be used with yarns having a thickness of 3.55 to 8 millimeters from double knit to super chunky yarns. High quality build. It was designed and built in Germany, which has the highest standards and best materials on the market. Electronic row counter. The unit's LCD screen accurately shows the row you are knitting in. Large size. This allows you to knit items as wide as 17.72 inches wide, making it great for larger projects. Keeping all of that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is, the instructions only cover the basics, so if you want to learn more, we suggest watching YouTube videos. And there you have it, folks, our 7 highest rated knitting machines, which got our team at TrustedShoppingGuide.com excited this year. If you have any contenders for our next knitting machine roundup, which you would like our team to test, do drop it in the comments section below, and we'll be sure to assess them for our next update. If you like this video and it helps you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button so that you can stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our workshops great. We look forward to seeing you at the TrustedShoppingGuide.com again soon.